Oh, I'm sorry. Cut up. Can I go now?
The sun is show. The sun is show.
For the bright side of branding, business, and being your own boss.
Hey bosses, it's Sunny Lenarduzzi, and today we are going to talk about how you can use disappearing content I'm back. To your advantage. Because here's the thing, Snapchat and Instagram stories only last for 24 hours, and it keeps a lot of people off of those platforms and not using them because they think it's a negative. But if you know how to use disappearing content the right way, it is a huge bonus and a huge advantage for your business. So that's what today's video is all about. I'm gonna share my top 3 ways that you can use disappearing content to drive traffic and money to your business. And on a quick little side note, if you aren't familiar with Instagram stories or Snapchat, I do break down both platforms and the benefits of both of them in a recent video that I shot. So if you want to check that out, you can watch it. The link to watch is below this video. All right, let's get into the top 3 tips. Okay, so first things first is you want to make sure that you're paying attention to the storytelling aspects of these platforms. That's what this is all about. That's why they're called Snapchat Stories and Instagram Stories. So you need to have a beginning, a middle, and an end in order for people to actually stay tuned in to your content. So how do you use this to your advantage? Well, the first way is through contests and promotions. As a company, if you're running any sort of promotion or any sort of contest and you want to get a ton of entries in a short period of time, use Snapchat or Instagram stories. And then you can use Facebook, you can use Twitter, you can use YouTube, you can use any other social platform to drive your audiences from those platforms to Snapchat and to Instagram to increase your followings and also increase the amount of engagement in your contests or in your promotion. So run exclusive contests just on Snapchat or just on Instagram stories, and it's gonna bring so many more eyeballs to your content and to your brand and to your business. The second way to take advantage of disappearing content is exclusive sale codes, strictly for your Snapchat audience or strictly for your Instagram audience on Instagram stories. So again, we want to capitalize on the fact that we have your audience's attention and they know that they only can see that content for 24 hours. So create a special sale code specifically for your online audience. And if you're thinking, but I'm an offline store, so I'm a brick and mortar store, I have a physical location, how can I use this? Use some sort of secret code just for your Snapchat audience or your Instagram audience that they have to say when they come into the store in order to get a 15-20% discount on whatever it is that you're selling. And of course, if you're an online store, you actually can create a coupon code that people can enter at checkout. So exclusive sale codes are a great way to engage your audience and also monetize Snapchat and Instagram stories and this disappearing content. If you're wondering how this actually looks to create a story like this for your business, take a look at the next couple of steps on Snapchat. Do you feel like you have nothing to wear today? I just can't seem to find anything in my closet. Good news, we have brand new items in store, and only for you guys on Snapchat do we have a special code for a special discount. Stay tuned. All you have to do is screenshot the code in the next snap, and when you come in store, say it at checkout and we'll give you a 20% discount.
See you in store soon!
Tip number 3 is brand loyalty. So you want your customers to be attracted to your brand and you want to keep them there. So if you want customer retention, this disappearing content is a great way to do that. And how do you do it? Well, you offer exclusive content that your fans on Snapchat and your followers on Instagram stories can't find anywhere else, and that is complete added value. So you know there's a lot of cases where people say, sign up to my email list and you'll get this free checklist or this free whatever. Well, instead of doing that, you can offer exclusive content for just 24 hours on Snapchat and on Instagram stories that people don't have to download, they don't have to put in an email address. It's just free exclusive content for them. So this ups your brand loyalty because you're just giving away value for free instead of asking your audience to do something. And it works in your benefit because this isn't an ongoing thing. So people only have 24 hours to take advantage of this exclusive, highly valuable content. And then if you want to make it available by downloading it and becoming an email list subscriber, that's fine. But at least you're giving it to your most loyal audience on Snapchat and Instagram for completely free without them having to do anything first. So remember that you want to make sure that whatever platform you're using, whether it's Instagram stories or Snapchat, think about all of these ways that you can use this disappearing content to your advantage. It is not a negative, it is such a positive. And if you're sitting there thinking, but my audience just isn't very big, or I'm not even on Snapchat yet, here's what I want you to remember. The audience on Snapchat and the audience that's following you on Instagram stories is your most engaged audience because they're actively going and choosing to watch your story without even knowing what it's about. So you want to make sure that you're paying attention to them and capitalizing on the fact that those eyeballs are going to take action on what it is that you're asking them to do. So use these 3 tips to drive traffic and generate sales for your business, and tell me how you find the results in the comments section below. I can't wait to hear what happens with your disappearing content. And if you like this video, hit the like button below, share it with your friends, and be sure to subscribe and join myself and thousands of other bosses from around the world in the Be Your Own Boss Mastermind group. We are there to support each other in growing our businesses. I will see you guys in there. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.
The Sunny Show.